The story begins with Bowser's ship going to the Snow Kingdom. The evil King Koopa, Bowser, leads his Koopa troops with his trusty sidekick, Kamek, and demands the penguins open their gates or face death. As the massive gates open, Penguin King leads his army of penguins to fight back and starts throwing snowballs at them. Kamek's magic easily defeats the penguins and clears them out of the way, while Bowser uses his fire to destroy the castle to reveal a golden power-up block and obtain the all-powerful Superstar. The penguins and their king are imprisoned in cages inside Bowser's castle. Meanwhile, the Italian-American brothers Mario and Luigi recently started their own plumbing business in Brooklyn after leaving their day jobs at the Wrecking Crew. To start up their business, Mario has spent their life savings on a commercial. Their old boss Spike dropped by the shop to make fun of Mario's pathetic attempt at starting a business of their own. They later receive a call about a job in downtown Brooklyn. Mario runs to the client's house when their van doesn't work, cutting through an ongoing construction site with the physically challenged Luigi. Mario and Luigi later meet with their first customers complaining about a dripping faucet. On the way to the bathroom, they meet their client's dog, Francis, when Luigi accidentally breaks its toy bone. After successfully fixing the faucet, Mario and Luigi think that their work is done when Francis walks in with the broken dog toy. Furious at them, Mario lured the ferocious dog and trapped him in the shower glass. Their roughhousing messed up the bathroom's plumbing and started leaking all over. When the clients checked how the repairs went, they saw the bathroom in a mess and caught Mario red-handed shoving Francis down the toilet. Mario and Luigi return home for dinner with their family, who makes fun of Mario's commercial. His disapproving father criticizes him for leaving a steady job for a crazy dream, and chastises him for bringing his brother down with him. Later, Luigi confronts him after being laughed at by his own family, when they later see the news of the main water tank bursting and flooding downtown Brooklyn. Mario thought this was their chance to make a name for themselves by saving Brooklyn from a big plumbing malfunction. Mario and Luigi hurriedly ran to downtown Brooklyn and claim that they're looking in the wrong place. Mario opens a manhole and brazenly jumps into the sewers. He explains that they need to get to the main pressure valve on the opposite side of the sewer, so they crawl towards it, hanging to some pipes. The pipe finally gives, and they both fall into the sewer. When they come around, Mario and Luigi find a series of pipes underground. They venture deeper into the sewers, searching for an exit, when Luigi is drawn towards the warp pipe. Out of nowhere, Luigi disappears, leaving behind his utility box. Mario also searches for his missing brother when he gets sucked into the warp pipe. Mario later catches up to Luigi when Luigi gets sucked into an ominous pipe separating the brothers. Luigi finds himself in a dark, barren forest when he runs into the undead Dry Bones, who ferociously chases him. More show up, crawling out of the ground and chasing Luigi into an abandoned castle. Managing to seal off the front door, Luigi thought he was safe when a bunch of Shy Guys appear behind him. Meanwhile, Mario later arrives in the Mushroom Kingdom, meeting with the travel fighter Toad. When Mario describes where Luigi was drawn to, Toad suspects that Luigi may have landed in the Darklands under Bowser's control. Toad claims that only the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom can help him and his brother. When they reach the front door, the castle guards claim the princess is not there. Toad distracts the guards with his cooking while Mario sneaks inside the castle. After learning that Bowser has obtained the Superstar and is headed for the Mushroom Kingdom, Princess Peach claims that she will convince the Great Kong Army to join them in their fight against Bowser. The elders declare that the Mad King never makes allies, but Peach is confident she can convince them to join. On her way to prepare for the journey, she runs into Mario, who has sneaked into the castle and is chased by the guards. Peach asks the guards to release him when she realizes he was a human. Mario asks her for help finding Luigi, but she explains that it would only be a matter of time before he gets captured by Bowser and his men. Peach tells him she is on her way to stop Bowser, so Mario offers to accompany her. She claims that it'll be dangerous, especially given how small Mario is. When Mario insists that she will help him find Luigi, Peach decides to test him. When they arrive at the balcony, it floats into the middle of the ocean, revealing a huge block that transforms into an obstacle course. After demonstrating how it was done, Peach explains that she will take him with her if he can clear the obstacle course. Before he starts, Peach informs him of the power-up blocks. She explains that hitting a power-up block will give him a random power-up with unique abilities. She then gave Mario a super mushroom which makes him grow and become capable of jumping at extended heights. Mario missed his jump and fell into the water when he was trying to show off. Peach explains that he loses power every time he gets hit. Mario tackled the obstacle course at a day's length with little to show for it. When morning comes, Mario has almost finished the obstacle course when a piranha plant suddenly swallows him whole. Princess Peach claims that he is ready, and although he did not complete the course, he almost reached the end, which counts for something. At Bowser's castle, Bowser and his men celebrate their victory after finally obtaining the Superstar. Bowser claims he will ask Princess Peach to marry him. But should she refuse, he will use the Superstar to destroy the Mushroom Kingdom. Later that night, Kamek disturbs Bowser when he is singing a song for Peach. Kamek informs him that they receive word of a human reaching the Mushroom Kingdom who Peach personally trains. Luigi is later brought before Bowser, who interrogates him about Mario. After being tortured by pulling on his mustache, Luigi gives in and claims that Mario is his brother. He imprisons Luigi to kill him in front of Mario. After a big send-off by the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom, Mario and Peach run into Toad, who insists on coming with them. After traveling through different kingdoms, Mario and the others take a break from their journey. He asks Peach where she came from as she looks human to him. She explains that her earliest memory was coming here and has been taken care of since then by the Mushroom people as one of their own, whom they eventually crowned their princess when she came of age. When Mario and the others arrive at the Jungle Kingdom, they are escorted back to their king in a sports car through a racetrack all over the kingdom. In the presence of King Cranky Kong, Peach tries to convince him to join forces against Bowser. Cranky Kong refuses Peach's proposal when Mario says they are not leaving unless they have his army. Seeing Mario's determination, Cranky Kong agrees only if he manages to defeat his son, Donkey Kong, in a fight. Mario walks into the ring to find only beams of a pillar as their foothold. Cranky Kong explains that he wanted the match to last, so he placed power-ups all over the arena, which Donkey Kong claims he doesn't need, suggesting Mario can have them all to himself. Realizing that he's no match for Donkey Kong's strength, Mario decides to go after the power-ups, who get a blue mushroom, but little does he know that the blue mushroom shrinks him. After getting a total beatdown, Mario's about to lose consciousness when Donkey Kong sends him flying with an uppercut. He regains focus when Princess Peach says he is close to a power-up block. Mario returns to their fight as Cat Mario, who everyone makes fun of. When Donkey Kong tries to finish him off, Cat Mario easily dodges his attack and starts to fight back. Mario jumps to the top of the arena and attacks with a diving charge, sending him and Donkey Kong to the lowest platform. Donkey Kong tries to stand back, but is wobbly and falls back down. Mario wins the fight in a surprising comeback. Cranky Kong explains that they found Bowser's ship and would arrive in the Mushroom Kingdom by sundown, but luckily for them, he has a shortcut that they can use to ambush Bowser's men. Cranky Kong then leads Mario and the others to the pit hangar so Mario, Princess Peach, and Toad can choose their cars. Mario decides to go with a classic F1 sports car and Princess Peach with a badass and sexy motorcycle. Toad, on the other hand, chose a monster truck well bigger than him. Mario and the others head off to reach the Mushroom Kingdom before Bowser. When Mario thinks it's the end of the road, he brazenly charges with a leap of faith and lands on the Rainbow Road. When they thought they would surprise Bowser, Bowser's men came out of nowhere and started shooting at them from behind. He suggests splitting up when a giant bulldozer comes up from behind Mario. Mario ran off the road to another course trying to escape from the bulldozer when it fired a rocket at him. Mario jumps on an enemy car and steals it for his own. Koopa troops try to pin down Peach, but she breaks away and narrowly dodges a rocket that hits an island. A piece of the land falls and destroys the road ahead. Toad falls on the road when Peach arrives and saves him. Meanwhile, Mario is ganged up when he notices Donkey Kong coming in from behind. He jumps on Donkey Kong's car and shoots a rocket at the enemy bulldozer, taking the truck down. Furious, the Koopa general driving the bulldozer flies off toward Mario and Donkey Kong. When it caught up to them, he smashed at Donkey Kong's car, which created a massive explosion, destroying the vehicle and the road. And Mario and Donkey Kong fell into the water. With the road destroyed, Kong's army is stranded when several Lakitus grab and imprison them in Bowser's castle. Mario and Donkey Kong fall into the water, but Donkey Kong is knocked unconscious when a tire falls on top of him. Mario saves him and pulls him back to the surface when an eel-like maw ray shows up and swallows them whole. Mario and Donkey Kong blame each other for the situation when they accidentally find a rocket in the monster eel's insides, which they use to escape back to land. Back in the Mushroom Kingdom, Peach urges the citizens to escape while she distracts Bowser. Bowser asks her to marry him, but when she refuses, Kamek uses his magic to torture Toad, forcing Peach to accept his proposal. Toad returns to Peach just in time before the wedding with the ice flower, which she had hidden in the bouquet. Bowser claims he will be sacrificing his prisoners in her honor. When Peach gets close to Bowser, she uses the flower to grant her ice powers and stops the wedding. She freezes Bowser and prevents the windlass from lowering the prisoners to their doom. While keeping the Koopa troops at bay, Peach ignites Big Bomb. Peach loses her powers when she gets caught up in the explosion. Meanwhile, Mario and Donkey Kong are headed straight for the wedding when a cannon shoots them down. They then confront the army of Koopa troops while grabbing some power-ups on the way, to which he gets a super leaf turning them into a raccoon that lets him fly. As the prisoners are slowly lowered into the volcano, Donkey Kong arrives and turns the windlass, saving the prisoners. Luigi slips from his cage and falls into the volcano when Raccoon Mario catches him in the air and brings him to safety. Bowser gets jealous when he sees Peach with Mario and he breaks free from the ice with his fire breath. He then summons Bonsai Bill, a large bullet bill that launches into the air to destroy the Mushroom Kingdom. Raccoon Mario flies off after it but cannot stop it, so he knocks it off course and lures it to a warp pipe, where he blows it up in the air away from everyone else. The shockwave was too strong that it caused a recoil effect and pulled everything into the warp pipe to downtown Brooklyn. Mario tries to grab the superstar that dropped in the middle of the street, but Bowser was faster than him. Bowser then beats him up all over the place. Mario hides in one of the shops while his friend Peach, Donkey Kong, and Toad confront Bowser. He later finds his courage after seeing his commercial on the broken TV and confronts Bowser for the last time. In awe of Mario's bravery, Peach breaks free from her captors and kicks a green shell, which sends the superstar flying. Mario and Bowser run after it, but realizing that Mario would get to it first, Bowser uses his fire breath at him. Out of nowhere, Luigi shows up and covers him with a manhole cover. Mario and Luigi rise from the ashes unscathed, turning invincible after getting the superstar. Mario and Luigi then get Bowser's army and rounds them all up. The Super Mario Brothers then beat up Bowser. Peach forces Bowser to eat a mini mushroom and traps him in a glass jar. Later, all of Brooklyn praises Mario and Luigi for saving their city from Bowser. The following day, Mario and Luigi move to a house in the Mushroom Kingdom. The end. Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos, and please make sure to subscribe and tap the bell to be notified about our latest videos. See you next time.